for this lesson, my challenge for you is to solve the mystery and find out what is the reason why we have different weather patterns in our country. So, are you ready? Good luck, young scientists! So, what you're going to do is to solve the mystery word by guessing the hidden words of the number codes. So, paano ba isosolve yung mga words na to? So, let's say, for example, may numbers dyan. So, ang letter A ay number 1. So, kung may nakita ka dyang number 1, it means it's A. So, ang B ay number 2. C ay number 3. Gets nyo na ba? Okay, so, let us have the first word. This one. How about the second word? This one. And the third word? This one. Okay, I'll give you time to think. Okay, so are you ready? Let us have the first one, this. Okay, that word is breezes. How about the second word, this one? Okay, that is ITCZ. And the last word? Okay, very good. That is monsoons. Breezes, ITCZ, monsoons. How do they relate to one another? And how is it related to our lesson for today? And my question is, why do weather patterns in our country vary from time to time? And that is what we're going to discuss in today's lesson vlog. Hello my dear students! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me once again, Teacher Tin. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more updates in Science 7. Welcome to Quarter 4, Module 4, Week 4 of your Science 7. And for today's lesson vlog, we're going to discuss about interactions in the atmosphere, the sea and land breeze, the ITCZ, and the Philippine monsoons. And for the most essential learning competency, to account for the occurrence of land and sea breezes, monsoons, and the intertropical convergence zone. Samahan niyo ako at i-discuss natin ang mga ito. Okay, so let's discuss first the land breeze and the sea breeze. So I want you to read carefully the concept here that I'm going to show you, and later you will answer some questions which will help you ponder some ideas about sea and land breeze. It is during hot summer days when sea breezes occur. This is brought about by the unequal heating of the land and water. At daytime, the land surface heats up faster than the water. Therefore, the air above the land surface becomes warmer than the air above the water or the body of water. Recall that warmer air is lighter than cold air. Therefore, warm air over the land rises. As this warm air over the land rises, the cold air over the body of water flows over the land surface to replace the rising warm air. This moving air or wind that blows from the water, from the body of water onto the land is called a sea breeze. However, the land breeze, on the other hand, occurs during the nighttime. Land surface cools down faster than the water surface. The air above the water stays warmer than the air over the land. The warm air over the water rises and the colder air above the land flows onto the water to replace the warm rising air. This flow of air from the land onto the water is called a land breeze. Naintindihan niyo ba kung binasa ninyo? O sige, ipaliwanag pa natin sa mas mababaw na paraan. Paano nga ba nangyayari ang sea breezes? Kailan ito nangyayari? Ang sea breezes, kalimitang nangyayari ito tuwing summer days o tuwing mainit na panahon. Dala ito ng hindi pantay na pag-init sa kalupaan at sa katubigan. tuwing umaga or sa araw, mapapansin natin na yung ating kalupaan mas mabilis siyang uminit kesa sa ating katubigan. Kaya naman, ang init na nasa itaas ng lupa ay mas mainit siya or kumbaga mas warmer siya kesa dun sa init na nasa itaas ng katubigan. So, ibig sabihin pala, kung ikukumpara mo ang init ng hangin ng nasa itaas ng lupa o ng dagat, mas mainit pa rin yung nasa land surface, yung init ng hangin na dala ng lupa tuwing umaga. Tandaan nyo na, di ba i-recall natin na mas magaan syempre yung warmer air kaysa sa colder air. Kaya naman, yung medyo mainit-init na hangin na naandun sa kalupaan ay tumataas, umaakyat siya. So kapag itong mainit na hangin na naandun sa taas ng lupa ay umakyat na pataas, so yung malamig na hangin naman na naandun sa taas ng katubigan or ng karagatan, siya naman yung magfo-flow papunta naman dun sa land surface. So parang yung cold air na galing sa water, siya naman yung papalit siya dun sa umakyat na warm air na nagmula dun sa land surface. So, ang tawag natin dun sa air na nag-move pamula sa body of water papunta sa land, ang tawag natin dun ay sea breeze. Okay? Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin yung land breeze. So, yung land breeze naman, nangyayari yan kalimitan ay during night time. During night time. So, yung land surface, mas mabilis naman siyang lumalamig kumpara sa water surface. Baliktad, 'di ba? Yung hangin na naandun sa ibabaw ng dagat, nananatili lang siyang mainit-init or kumbaga warmer kesa dun sa hangin na naandun sa ibabaw ng lupa. Ngayon, ang mangyayari diyan, yung mainit-init na hangin na naandun sa katubigan, tataas naman yan, aakyat siyan pataas. 'Di ba? Sabi nga natin, mas lighter yung warm air kaysa sa cold air. So again, yung warm air na naandun sa ibabaw ng tubig, aakyat naman siya. Tapos yung colder air naman na naandun sa lupa, siya naman yung magfo-flow papunta doon sa water para i-replace niya or para palitan niya yung umakyat or yung nawala or yung tumaas na warm air na galing dun sa katubigan. So, ang tawag natin dun sa flow ng air na yon na pamula dun sa land, pumunta sa water, ang tawag naman natin dun ay land breeze. Now, we have the term ITCZ. So, what do you mean by ITCZ? So, the ITCZ, it means Intertropical Convergence Zone. And this Intertropical Convergence Zone, this is the region of converging trade winds and rising air that circles the Earth near the equator. So, ano ang meron sa ITCZ? The rising air produces the increase of cloudiness, frequent thunderstorms, and heavy rainfall. Ang bansa natin ay malimit na naapektuhan ng ating tinatawag na Intertropical Convergence Zone or yung ITCZ na nga. Kung saan yung ating mga weather system, sila yung nagdudulot ng mga cloudy skies, with moderate to heavy rainfalls and thunderstorms. Yung mga pagbaha, kalimitan, ito ay dahil sa matinding pagbagsak ng ulan na dulot ng ITCZ. Yung mga landslide, dahil nagkakaroon ng mga landslide dahil nga sa sobra-sobrang pag-ulan. And always remember that the ITCZ position varies seasonally as it follows the sun. So it moves north in the northern hemisphere summer and south in the northern hemisphere winter. At ito rin naman ang dahilan kung bakit meron tayong wet and dry seasons sa ating mga tropical regions. Now, let us talk about the Philippine monsoons. Ano ba ang monsoon? Yung monsoon, nanggaling ito sa Arabic word na tinatawag na mausin, which means season. In this natural phenomenon, there is a seasonal shift or change in direction of the prevailing winds. So, bilang resulta, ito ay nagbibigay ng pagbabago sa ating mga season or sa mga weather of a certain place. There are two types of monsoons. the southwest and the northeast monsoons. At ang pagkakaiba ng southwest sa northeast monsoon? Familiar ba kayo sa tinatawag nating amihan at habagat? Siguro marahil ay naririnig nyo na ang mga term na yan. So yung habagat, yan yung tinatawag natin na southwest monsoon. Ito yung nagbibigay sa atin ng warm and humid trade winds na nagdudulot naman ng matinding pag-ulan. At kailan ba ito nangyayari? Sa Pilipinas, kalimitan ito ay nangyayari tuwing June hanggang October. At yung amihan naman, or tinatawag natin na northeast monsoon, or amihan na nga, ito naman yung nagbibigay sa atin ng cold and dry weather that can cause light rains and cold weather. Yan. At ito naman ay kalimitang nangyayari sa mga buwan ng December hanggang February. Kayo mapapansin nyo, di ba? Sobrang lamig ng hangin kahit wala namang bagyo or wala namang hangin. Basta ang sobrang lamig lang sa panahon ng December to February. During the northeast monsoon kasi, cool and dry northeast wind coming from the Siberia and China blows to Southeast Asia. At sabi nga natin sa mga panahon nitong December to January or February, sabi natin ay naku, natutunaw na ang yelo doon sa parting natin, kaya sa atin pumupunta yung hangin. So, well, totoo naman yun. So, the cool and dry northeast wind coming from Siberia and China blows down, papunta sa Southeast Asia. And in the Philippines, ayan na nga, nangyayari siya tuwing December to February. For your learning task number 1, so you're going to use the diagram here. Yan. Okay, this one. Okay, so you're going to draw the movement of the wind using the arrows to show the land breeze and the sea breeze. So, kanina binigyan ko naman kayo ng illustration dun sa ating discussion sa land breeze and sea breeze. So, you can use this as your reference. So, i-rewind nyo na lang ang video na to para masagutan nyo tong figure na to. Okay? For learning task number 2, there are 3 questions here. Number 1, what is sea breeze? Number 2, what is land breeze? And question number 3, what is the relationship of the sea and land breeze to the temperature of an area? Okay, let us see if you really answered that correctly. Sea breeze is a local wind system characterized by a flow from sea to land during the day. Sea breezes alternate with land breezes along the coastal regions of oceans or large lakes in the absence of a strong, large-scale wind system during periods of strong daytime heating or nighttime cooling. Land breeze is a local wind system characterized by a flow from land to water late at night. Land breezes alternate with sea breezes along coastline adjacent to large bodies of water. Both are induced by differences that occur between the heating or cooling of the water surface and the adjacent land surface. Land breezes come from land while sea breezes come from the ocean or other large bodies of water. The key difference is due to the property of water to retain heat and warm up longer as compared to land. Land breezes are also known as offshore winds, while sea breezes are also called onshore winds. Land and sea breezes are wind and weather phenomenon associated with coastal areas. A land breeze is a breeze blowing from land out toward the body of water, and a sea breeze is a wind blowing from the water onto the land. Land breezes and sea breezes arise because of differential heating between land and water surfaces. The greater the temperature differences between land and sea, the stronger the land breezes and sea breezes. Okay, how about this question? What are the 2 seasons in the Philippines? I'll give you 3 seconds to think. Okay, very good. We have the southwest monsoon or the habagat, and we also have the northeast monsoon or amihan. Okay, next question. What is ITCZ and what is it? I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Okay, very good. So ITCZ stands for Intertropical Convergence Zone, and ITCZ is a region of converging trade winds and a rising air that circles the Earth near the equator. How about how does ITCZ affect our weather? Seasonal shifts in the location of the ITCZ drastically affects rainfall in many equatorial nations, resulting in the wet and dry seasons of the tropics rather than the cold and warm seasons of the higher latitudes. Longer-term changes in the ITCZ can result in severe droughts or flooding in nearby areas. Okay, so to test whether you really understand the lesson that we discussed about the Philippine monsoons, I want you to fill in the blanks, okay, with the correct words to complete each sentence. Let's begin with number 1. Monsoon originated from the Arabic word blank, which means season. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, the correct answer is Monsoon. Very good. How about question number 2? Blank occurs when there is a sudden seasonal shift in the direction of prevailing winds. The correct answer is monsoon. Very good. Next, question number 3. Southwest monsoon is locally known as blank. That is habagat. Very good. Number 4, amihan is a local name for blank. That is northeast monsoon. Correct. This is the end of our lesson vlog for today's lesson. So I hope you learned something from this. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe button. Please click your subscribe button para naman mag-subscribe kayo sa akin. And please leave your comment below at pupusuan natin yan. At syempre, magko-comment tayo dyan. And thank you so much to all my viewers, to all my grade 7 students out there, kahit di nyo kilala. At dito lang tayo nakikita sa YouTube. Thank you so much for always waiting for my video lesson. So, ipapangako ko sa inyo na hanggang week 8 ay gagawan natin ng video lesson yung inyong mga module para mas maintindihan nyo kasi alam ko na hindi nyo na-meet ang inyong mga teachers. So, I hope na nakatulong ang video lesson na to para sa inyong mga lessons. So, this is me once again, Teacher Tin, your science teacher for today. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more updates in Science 7. Bye and have a good day. Subscribe ka muna ha. Yan, salamat. Bye!